Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Girl, sit. Oh, good girl. Ready? Over here. Over here. Oh, my toes. Fix it. Wait. Free. Hey guys, I have a little surprise for Chelsea. No, well, not really for Chelsea, but to tell Chelsea. And before I do, I have to tell you guys the little story behind it. So last night, I came across a picture of a kitten on the animal welfare site, so the rescue site. And I was like, oh my gosh, I sent it to my mom and I was like, look at this kitten, it's so cute. And my parents went to meet this kitten today and they adopted her. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the kitten that I sent my mom so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, that's her right there. My mom said she's not as fluffy in person as she looks in the picture, but she's full of energy. She's so cute, and they just went and got her this morning, so they adopted her. What do you think? Mimi and Papa got a new kitty. She said Leo is not happy, but it takes time. They said to keep him separated for a few weeks just for health reasons. You know, you never know. And she said that Leo was like not happy when they brought him in anyway, so they got to keep him separated for a bit. But they got a new kitty. Now they need to think of a name. Look at the little birdies on the rail. Chelsea refilled the seed. Oh! I don't know if they're playing or what. She refilled the seed, so they've been out there eating all morning. Hey guys, Chelsea and I are running into Dollar General. There's some things for the patio that I've been wanting to look for and didn't find the other day when we went shopping. And I remember like in the past around springtime that Dollar General always had like inexpensive but kind of cute things. And so I thought we would just kind of take a look and plus get out of the house. I feel like I needed to get out of the house for a little bit and just kind of have a change of scenery. So that's what we're doing. Also, they have Rite Aid pharmacies here. And I remember as a kid going to Rite Aid, but then like we didn't have them anymore. So I've been thinking about going in there and it's kind of nearby. So we might check that out too. But I want, somebody's not happy about that, are you? You don't want to go to the Rite Aid? No, we might just go to the Dollar General. We'll see what we find here. So we found the garden aisle, and of course Chelsea's looking at the fairy stuff. I need plant stands, but these aren't very tall. They're like a couple inches. This is exactly what I want, just taller. So.
Cardinals are like my favorite.
Oh yeah, Chelsea loves cardinals. They've got a lot of good stuff here. Okay guys, so I did not get those plant stands. They're too short. They're just not gonna work. And I want something to raise the plants up, and they were like 2-3 inches tall. But we're at Ace Hardware because I just happened to notice it as we drove by, and they have a whole bunch of plant stuff in the window. So I was like, let's go check it out real quick. So maybe we'll find something.
Have any chicks?
I told Chelsea that was kind of how I got her to come. I was like, they might have chicks.
What, you're trying to lure me?
No, well, I mean, kind of, but they might actually have chicks, so we'll see. Look what we found. Exactly what I was looking for.
And once we walked in, I heard chirping.
That could be birds outside, though. So we'll see. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so here's what I found. Dollar General, Ace Hardware. This is more what I was looking for, but this was less money and could serve other purposes if need be.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
What, the table?
Yeah, because even if you don't want to use it as a planter anymore, dude, put that anywhere and it's a table.
You can use it anywhere.
What else are you going to use that for?
Plants.
Right.
Okay, well, that was the cheaper option anyway. The other thing I noticed though is some of them had a little bit of rust on them. I had to pick out ones that didn't have rust. But you buy a can of Rust-Oleum and spray it,
and then you
and
can
it's done.
actually paint it whatever color you want to,
Right.
because there's not that much there.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't take that much paint.
See, so that's kind of what I was thinking when I bought them was, well, you could use it for other things too. So I guess that means taking these back to Ace.
How much was that?
That was 15.
That was 10.
10.
Heck yeah. Probably get other uses out of that.
And I mean, if we needed a table for something, we could just grab it and use it. Let's put the purple.
Totally fall through.
Let's put the flowers on top and just kind of see what it looks
I
like.
did notice that.
Yeah, I mean, they're not the best made, well-made tables. And Chelsea was
I
like,
don't think it's bad. It's just that's gonna happen with that type of grading.
yeah, I don't think they're crazy heavy. I mean, we
But if this
but
one's
we
heavy,
need 'em.
this will weigh that down.
we need them to be heavy so they don't blow away. That's not gonna blow over, is it?
Over, probably not, because the air will
Okay.
come right through it. And these big ones, they weigh a pretty good amount. You guys put the rocks in
That's
the
not
soil.
gonna be too heavy, is it?
No.
Okay, so that's
work
kind of what
perfect.
well, I want to see what it looks like in the plant stand. Oh, that looks pretty. I want to keep it that way.
So the thing is, they're gonna be in the corner, hidden behind the chairs.
So you're not even gonna
really
see it. Well, and the table's taller. That's the other thing too.
Yeah.
Is so that'll lift the flowers up more.
Oh, and you can only go so big around on this too.
Yeah. But see, I mean, it does look pretty.
Like I think that's sturdier.
That's sturdier.
This is.
Oh,
It's more spread out. This already is,
kind of a little wobbly.
yeah, 3-legged too. Yep, it's only
Yeah,
3-legged.
3 compared to 4. I mean, this just looks prettier, but that has more function to it, more use. Look at my
But yeah, see,
lilies.
that is the perfect
Whew.
height for being hidden in the corners there.
Yeah, and well, it's mainly to lift it up so you can actually see the flowers too. One thing that I'm wanting to get too is lights for out there, and they have like little solar paneled lanterns and things, so I could maybe put a couple of those on there. There's still a little bit of room around the pot, but like, oh my gosh, that's just expensive. They had this little lantern. It was like this little flimsy little thing. It was $5, and I'm like, yeah, I really liked it, but I was afraid it was just gonna blow away because it was so flimsy.